Sorry?
How big is it?
How big is the team?
We don't have a big team. Like the replying, initially I started to reply because I wanted to understand, what are they actually asking, so I can actually build out a proper flow using ManyChat or even teaching my CS or part-timers on how to reply. Then after that, right now, everything is handled by my wife in terms of replying, like the customer service side, operations, everything is handled by her. Then I only work on the assortment, and I also work on the marketing side of things. Assortment and business.
So mostly it's automated bot lah.
Not exactly automated bot lah. Not exactly automated bot, because in Malaysia, if you want to do about PM and all these things, right, you have to use manual reply. Like, because you're selling, you have to understand that it depends on the nature of your product. If your product is something that requires like slightly above the whatever that people is comfortable with, like say 150 or even 200, then probably you can put in some automation, sequencing and all these things just to reduce the customer service load. But it actually doesn't work that well compared to manual reply, because people have like how can you, like, you don't have a specific flow one, like how can you be 99% sure like that flow will work for every single person? You can only be like 80% sure, like, that flow is confirmed for specific criteria for all these people. And it's like you will still like hit or miss for 20% one. So with the amount of money,
sorry. So the question is quite varied lah.
It depends on the nature of your product. It depends. But I personally, I think if you have a high AOV and high margin product, just hire a CS lah. Come on. Because if you hire a CS, all you need to do is to make sure like you have a proper closing flow. Your CS knows how to trigger people by asking them the right question. Don't ask stupid question. Ask the right question. Then after that you'll be able to close one. Because the art of the not to say the art of closing, but the way to get people to buy from Messenger from you is not you trying to sell to them. It's like they are convinced by themselves. It's like, I have this symptom, I have this, I have that, then they buy. It's quite straightforward. But a lot of people they are too eager to close the sale, so they went hard sell. So that's why it doesn't work for them.
Good